Chief?
I have no idea how many acres. Well, I mean, just for a general, because you guys know that we need to put that out together and tomorrow. I'll appreciate that. Now, is this for public or for our guys?
No. Anytime you're ready, we can start with your name, position, and what we have.
My name is Michael Singer. I'm the battalion chief in the Santa Clarita area, and I'm the division boss in this particular section, Bravo Charlie. As you can see behind me, the fire has jumped this drainage, and that's one of the problems with the erratic winds that we're having under Santa Ana conditions. As they wax and wane, that produces a real challenge for firefighters. Earlier today, it ran through the other side of this canyon and out to Piru in very short order. And it was a running firefight for all wildland resources and structure protection resources. In the process, we got stretched pretty thin along the whole perimeter of the fire, and this particular element jumped across the drainage here and got started by these structures behind us. We've managed to stop it, save the structures, but the wildland element of this fire has run all the way to the ridgetop now. So it's another hit-and-run firefight, and we're going to go over to Highway 126 and see if we can pick it up there and keep it from jumping the highway. This is a particularly tough time of year for us, with all of the adverse wind conditions at the end of a very long, dry summer. So we appreciate the assistance we get from the public in their fire safety efforts, and also from our fellow firefighters and law enforcement people, our public works people. We're all out here together as a team for public safety, trying to stop this thing. I think we've saved the town of Piru, but I don't know how many acres of brush we've lost. Yesterday's count was about 1,045 acres, up to 1,500 acres, and now today is probably tripled in size, at least doubled. So we have our work cut out for us.
How's the heat factor with the firefighters? Actually, there's a lot of guys actually working on the heat conditions.
Right, it is a hot, well, it's a warm day. We've had hotter days, but it's still pretty warm when you put all your safety gear on. But then when you get next to the fire, it's very hot. And that does affect us adversely, and we try to keep hydrated so that we don't have personnel going down on the fire line with either heat exhaustion or heat stroke. And so far, we've been very fortunate. We haven't had any issues like that.
Appreciate that very much. Can I have your name and last name spelled for the record?
That's Michael Singer, S-I-N-G-E-R.
Thank you very much. Battalion Chief, County Fire.
Right.
126 is closed. You will not get through on the 126. You have to make a U-turn. Take I-5 south to the 118 west. The 126 is closed due to the fire. The 126 is closed. You will have to make a U-turn. Take I-5 south to the 118 west. You cannot get through on the 126 due to the fire. The 126 is closed. You will have to make a U-turn. Take I-5 south to the 118 west. You will not get through on the 126 due to turn. Take I-5 south to the 118 west. You cannot get through on the 126. The 126 is closed. You will have to make a U-turn. Take I-5 south to the 118 west.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Hey, no problem. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
So long.
Okay. Take care. Be careful.
Hey, good luck. Okay, bye. Thank you.
Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty.
Bye.
Bye-bye. So Mason and Devonshire, right? Mason and Devonshire, got it. All right.
I'm gonna get out of the way. I don't feel like
Where are you in Calwood?
Shadow Valley Circle 3 from
Is that the only value thing you can grab?
I'm not worried. We have 2 other cats in there.
Two other cats. What's the name of this cat? Like camera shot. Huh?
Yeah. Let's see, where are you from?
Gary Herberg.
Were you guys evacuated, Gary?
We were evacuated just all of a sudden.
And what did they tell you?
They said, you have to leave right now. And they told us where to go. And that was it. There were 2 policemen, one of them motorcycle policeman, I think.
Were you guys at the mobile homes?
We're at California West, which is the townhouses
Right underneath the freeway?
underneath the freeway, right?
And what was going through your mind by seeing the smoke coming over the hill?
Well, it was pretty ominous, and we just didn't know when it was going to arrive, and we were always thinking, well, the wind's going to shift, and it's going to be okay. And we were very optimistic until we got that very urgent knocking at our door by the policeman.
And you guys left with whatever you can grab at the last second.
Very little. It's amazing how little is important when you have to get your body out of there.
Can I have your name and last name spelled?
Yes. First name is Gary, G-A-R-Y, and last name is Herberg, H-E-R-B-E-R-G, as in George.
Thank you very much. And what do you think about their services here? Actually, Red Cross and everybody set up a little shelter down
Well,
there.
I was so glad to get out of that heat because I've been going through several things medically, and it was so good for them to hand me a bottle of water and a place in a cool area.
To sit and just get your mind out of it.
Exactly, yeah.
Appreciate that very much, Gary. Thank you.
Sure.
Experience I have never. It was scary, and like I don't know what's gonna happen. We were talking at school.
I got bigger ones for you, plus it's iced already. Oh, okay. All right.
Glad you're here.
Thirsty?
You know. You're more interested in other dogs than you
Your name?
My name's Kathy.
Kathy what?
Kathy
How do you
Spilos. S-P-I-L-O-S.
And you guys apparently was evacuated?
My brother was evacuated and my mom's living up here, and so we're just kind of waiting to see what's going to happen. We live around here.
And they're coming down to the...
My brother's coming to my mom's house, and we have friends at our house, and
And you guys can see the smoke. What do you guys think about it?
it's not nice. I just heard now in the news that it was an arson set.
Why?
I just heard that. I don't know if that's true, but that's what I heard.
And they're actually coming to this center right now.
That's what I hear. A lot of people are coming
How
here.
close are they to the fire?
Here?
No, how close were they to the fire?
They were right there.
Before they were
They're in the border, the northwest end of the LA County.
LA County, and
Yeah.
they told them how to
They said get out. Yeah.
Appreciate
So,
that very
uh-huh.
much. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Too bad with people on Port Ranch.
All the cold ones are in here, right? Yeah. See your 7-Up, they're all cold.
I've fallen twice at school. I broke my foot one time. I was for 5.5 months. I injured my back. Then another time I fell off the counter. We'll call it that. Or when we get there, and then we'll find out.
No,
We'll
Mom, we
take it
know all
easy.
about
Can
the
I have your
details.
name
Yeah,
and
just
last
letting
name?
you know that we're
Sky
okay and we're heading
Soper.
towards the
How do you
motel,
spell
and I'll
it?
call you from there, okay?
S-K-Y-S-O-P-E-R.
And
Yeah, we're gonna
what,
stay over
what
here.
happened? Just tell me where...
The fire was coming up over the ridge and they had us evacuate, and now we're here.
Who did actually evacuate you guys?
The fire department.
What did they say?
They just said we had to get out.
And what were you guys thinking at the time?
We were just thinking to grab anything that we could and get out of there as fast as we could.
How much of a time did they give you guys actually?
I think we've had about an hour.
Oh, an hour to evacuate?
Yeah.
What was the actually most important things you guys were taking?
We took some pictures, some clothes, some memorabilia, some paperwork.
What do you think about the fire department? How good of a job they're doing?
I think they're doing the best job that they can do.
Thank you very much.